Playstyles are special abilities given to the best players in the world, but which one is the best? I want to find out, so I've built a team for each playstyle and invited them to my beautiful private island. And each round, this wheel will pick a team, Quick Step is up first, and this arrow will decide the direction they need to attack. It looks like they're headed north. To the Travellas they go. Quick Step is definitely one of the most overpowered playstyles in the game, and they have players like Vinny Jr. on their squad, Mbappe, and even R9. The Travella squad, on the other hand, has players like Rodrigo, De Jong, and their captain, Mr. Travella himself, Luka Modric. And the Travellas striked first. A poor clearance ended up on Rodrigo's right foot, who put it past the keeper. But the momentum shifted, and a great move from Luis Diaz equalized the score just before halftime. I'm hoping for a lot of goals in this competition, but because there are no goalkeeping playstyles, and to keep it somewhat fair, I have made Courtois the keeper for every single team. A chance for R9 here. Passes to Vinny Jr. to Samuel Eto'o, and it's 2-1. The Quick Steppers are in the lead in the 68th minute. And the Quick Steppers hold on for the first win of Playstyle Imperialism, and they move on to the next round, while the Travellas are erased from the map. Have a safe flight, Modric. Next up, we'll have Relentless. And which way will they go? West. Looks like they're up against the blockers. And while the blocking team is a very defensive team, I don't think they have one striker in this squad. The Relentless team is very balanced. They got Jude Bellingham. They got Valverde. They got Barella, Robertson. I'm expecting them to go far in this competition. But after 80 minutes without a goal, Casemiro and Conrad Leimer linked up for a beautiful goal, ending Bellingham's Imperialism dreams. 2 matches in, and we already have one of the biggest upsets. I thought this Relentless team would make it to the end. I guess anything is possible in football imperialism. Who is up next? The Flair playstyle. But which way do they go? Northeast. It's another attackers versus defenders matchup. We got Flair taking on the Anticipate playstyle. The defensive playstyles have already proven a point in this competition, but this Flair playstyle has some special players. We got Cantona. We got Lautaro Martinez. Will they be able to defeat this Anticipate squad led by Thiago Silva and Bobby Moore? I almost fell asleep in those 90 minutes. This match hasn't found a winner, which means it's going straight to a penalty shootout. Good luck to both teams. Almiron must score here for the Flairs to move on to the next round and eliminate the Anticipate squad. And he puts it away. Courtois doesn't move. Anticipate is erased from the map, and the Flair playstyle moves on to the next round. 3 matches in, and we've already had 2 upsets. Who is up next? The Power Header. Which way will Lewandowski and his squad go? North. A visit to the Chippy Chips. Not only does this Power Header squad have Lewandowski, they have Hullet, they have Skriniar, while the Chippers, they only have attackers. I'm expecting a lot of goals against them. It wasn't a header, but Alan Shearer gave his team a lead 30 minutes into the match. Sorloth is their center back. What did we expect? One last chance for the Chip squad. Will they capitalize on the opportunity? They don't. Schlotterbeck intercepts it. The match is over. The Power Header squad moves on, and the Chip squad, well, they're gone. Round 5 will be the dead ball playstyle. The free kick masters. Which way will they go? East. And they might have opportunities to score a free kick because they're taking on the Bruisers. This Bruiser team does have stars like Ruben Diaz, icons like Nesta, but their striker is Loftus-Cheek. While this dead ball team, they're led by David Beckham. They have defenders, they have midfields. Maybe we'll see a free kick, but I have my money on the dead ball team. 65 minutes played. The dead ball team have tried so hard to break through this Bruiser defense, but they are so good. They can't score goals, but they won't get scored on. The only problem is that if this goes to a penalty shootout, the dead ball team will have the advantage, obviously. So I don't know how it's going to work out for the Bruisers. Who knows? Maybe the dead ball team will score in regular play. It's Zico. Takes the move. And it's a great shot, but it's cleared. 90 minutes is up, and I guess the Bruisers will just cross their fingers and hope they can win this penalty shootout. What in the world was that? David Beckham must score to keep this dead ball team alive. If they get eliminated on penalty shootouts, they're actually the biggest frauds. Oh, that was close. That was very close. But now Martinez, the Manchester United center back, can eliminate the dead ball play style. And he does! They didn't even win one match, but I guess they didn't have a free kick to really show their abilities. They are erased from the map. Congratulations to the Bruisers. Round 6, we'll see the First Touch squad. And the direction they go? Southwest. Which means the Quick Steppers will need to defend their brand new land. But it's not going to be that easy because this First Touch squad, as you can tell by their name, have the best touches in football. There's Zidane on this team. There's Mahrez. There's Berbatov. A battle of technique versus speed. Now, if I was controlling the players, we'd see their playstyles popping up above their heads when they're activated. But because this is CPU versus CPU, we won't see that. But if you look in the corners of the screen, there are the playstyles right there. So each of these players does have the playstyle. After taking a 2-goal lead, the first touch squad looked untouchable. But the quick step team wasn't going to give up. Now, there's still a chance for these quick steppers with that goal from Mbappe, but it's not looking good. I was expecting them to go far in this competition, but they don't have much time now. There's 3 minutes left in this match, and it's a counterattack. Mane to Luis Diaz. To R9 to equalize. And it's a great save. Is it an own goal? It's not. That was their chance. And now time will expire and the quick steppers will be eliminated from the island and the first touch squad will move on to the next round. This time we're gonna see the whipped pass play style. But which way do they go? North. The whipped pass against the pinked pass. Both of these teams have some of the best playmaking footballers in the world. Players like Trent. We got Danny Carvajal. While the pinked pass team has players like Vitinha, Kovacic, Kaká. Let's just hope they know how to score goals too. Scoring wasn't a problem. It took Coman 6 minutes to give whip pass an early lead, only for Di Natale to equalize 10 minutes later. This is what I'm talking about. It's 1-1. But just before halftime, Kaká scored a banger. No goals in the second half means only one thing. The pinked pass team moves on. And I think we have a new favorite in the competition. Goodbye, whipped pass. In the next round, the wheel landed on Ariel and the arrow pointed northeast. Again, the blockers were the underdog. But somehow, Casemiro found the back of the net early in the match. And then they parked the bus for the rest of it. The aerial playstyle didn't even have a chance. Will we see Messi or Ronaldo's team next? We won't. It'll be the press-proven playstyle. They're led by Rodrigo. Which way will they go? So they'll have to prove themselves against this rapid team. Yeah, they're called rapid for a reason. Eusebio to open up the scoring, the quickest goal in this Imperialism competition so far, and it goes to the rapid team. Clearly, this team is impress proven, I'll tell you that. I think I jinxed it because just minutes later, Grealish gets it right in front of the net and puts it away. It's all level once again. Can the rapid team get one more goal before the halftime whistle? It's Dembele down the wing. Thierry Henry waits for it. He's calling for it. He's screaming for it. He finds him. How important will that goal be in the second half? I guess they got a little too comfortable with their lead. What has the rapid team done? It's 2-2. Henry is definitely punching the air right now. Gyökeres, I don't even know how to say his name, is Patrick Schick, and it's 3-2. Time runs out before the rapid team could even get set up to get an equalizer, which means only one thing. Bye-bye, rapid team. Round 10. Who is it gonna be? Tiki-taka. But which way will they go? North. We are in for a treat. It is the power shot versus the tiki-takas. This may be considered one of the El Clasicos of Playstyle Imperialism. We got the tiki-taka squad with a lot of Barca players, and then we have the power shot squad, led by Cristiano Ronaldo. But if you're looking for Messi, he's not on this team. Some good passing helped tiki-taka open the scoring early on. Uh-oh, this tiki-taka team looks dangerous. Early chance here in the second half for the power shot squad. What can he do here? Dribbles past one. Dribbles past another. Elastico, but it doesn't get past Pedri. I would love to see a Ronaldo power shot to equalize this match, but will we get one? Rashford to Ronaldo to equalize, but it's blocked. Rashford still with it, and it's a great save by Courtois. How is he that good? Rashford takes it, and he loses it to Thuram. No, he still has it. It's Bert, the power shot, but it doesn't go in. It's another save. One final play. Rashford to Ronaldo. Don't blow the whistle yet. One final play. Rashford with Ronaldo waiting. It doesn't, I don't think anything's going to come of it. It doesn't. Rashford, my goodness. What have you done? The power shot squad eliminated. Goodbye, Ronaldo. Tiki-taka, move on. Ronaldo in the last match. Will we see Messi in this one? We will. It's the technical play style. The best dribblers in the game. Which way are they going? West. And it looks like they're taking on the slide tackle team. There's probably going to be a red card in this match. And while this technical play style team does have Pele as their captain, obviously, as you can see, the slide tackle captain is Maldini. A chance now for the technical play style just before halftime. To Messi. Takes on Maldini. No, he passes it to Pele. To Musiala. To Pele. Takes the shot, it's blocked, falls to Messi, it's 1-0. Just seconds before halftime. Second goal is close, I feel it, for this technical playstyle side. Musiala to George Best. Takes it from distance. What an attempt that was. To Messi. Oh, Messi, what is that touch? Oh, he still has it. Pele. McFarshkelia. Pele to Musiala to George Best, and it's 2-0. The slide tackle team on their way off the island. What's it going to be this time? The acrobatic playstyle. And they will go southeast. The acrobats versus the pinged passers. And it'll be something special. We can get a bicycle kick from either Haaland, Garnacho, or even Rooney. Uh-oh. I don't think it's going to be good for this acrobatic team. Their center backs are also strikers, and this ping pass team is just too good. So it's not surprising they doubled their lead in the second half. I think it's pretty obvious that a playstyle like acrobatic will not win you a championship, even though it looks cool. 15 teams remain on this wheel. Who will we see next? There's some we haven't seen yet. It's a new one. It's long ball pass merchants. North, east, south, or west. It's east. Looks like they're visiting the flare playstyle. I'd expect some beautiful assists in this match. This long ball team has players like Toni Kroos, Kimmich, even Çalhanoğlu. Oh wait, hold on. A chance for the flare playstyle. They still have it. Oh, they just fouled themselves, but they somehow still have the ball. It's Cruyff to Almiron. It's 1-0. I forgot they have Cruyff. He's onside. It's Götze. And he equalizes. He's grabbing the ball. They want more. We got ourselves a game. A chance just before halftime. He takes the shot. It's Xavi Simons. That's probably his most important goal of his career so far. It's Kimmich. It's Çalhanoğlu. He loses it. They only have seconds now. Hit it up the field or else the whistle will blow. Can he beat João Cancelo? He passes it to Riquelme. It's Cantona. Cruyff waiting for it in the middle. I'm speechless. Did they pay him to do that? The flare playstyle is eliminated. The long ball move on. In the next round, the wheel landed on the blockers and the arrow pointed west, which meant a date with the bruisers. And who would have thought two defensive teams headed to a penalty shootout because no one scored? Courtois now has the chance to eliminate the bruisers and give the blockers their third win in this competition, but he'll have to save a penalty by Martinez. Oh, that was the worst pen I've ever seen. How did you not save that, Courtois? I guess it doesn't matter. All the pressure now on Di Lorenzo. Can he put this match away and eliminate the bruisers? He does! With conviction. Bye-bye, bruisers. It's time for round 15. We shall see the press-proven playstyle once again. This time, they will go east. And look who's making their debut, the finesse playstyle. Now, a team full of players like Foden, Dalglish, Mo Salah. I expect some goals here. A chance for Foden now. Makes this shot. Oh, Kamavinga blocks it. Great defending. A chance just before halftime. The cross is swung in. Drops to Mo Salah from distance. Does he take the shot? He doesn't. It's Griezmann to Son. Dalglish walks in. It's Gerd Muller, and it's 1-0. It was only a matter of time. This finesse team is brilliant. Now the finesser's looking for a second here. It's Griezmann to Dalglish. To Foden, takes the shot from distance. It goes in. Courtois has let it in. What a lead for these finessers. And then another goal by Gerd Muller only meant one thing. Bye-bye to the press-proven playstyle. It's time for round 16, and there's still like 4 teams we haven't seen play. Finally, we got the Interceptors. Which way will they go? South. The ping passers are getting tested once again, this time against a very defensive team. Goretzka to give them the lead, and he does! What a story this is! Against the run of play, the Interceptors with the lead against this ping pass squad. But they weren't done yet. Douglas Luiz made it 2-0 in the second half, and then Paredes made it 3. I am confident that these guys are going to make it to the final. What a performance against a team that already won 2 matches. Will we see some new faces once again? It's the power headers, but which way will they go? They are going southwest. To the tiki-takas they go. Both of these teams only scraped by a 1-goal lead in their first matches. Who will be the victor in this one? This is a chance. Raul walks in. What is that defending? The tiki-takas with a 1-0 lead already. My goodness, those are real center backs. We'd expect that from like a finesse team, not the power header one. Oh, what a move by Lewandowski. He's going crazy. Don't dribble out of bounds though. Shearer to Lewandowski. A chance to equalize just before halftime, and they do! He's grabbing the ball. This is a brand new football match. But 1 goal wasn't enough. They were pushing for another. What a story for the power headers. Here in the second half, they've taken the lead after an early start by the Tiki-Takas. Now the Tiki-Takas must pull something out of the hat. They are desperate for a goal here. You guys need to pass the ball quicker. Tiki-Taka, Tiki-Taka. It's Bentancur. It's Raul. And he loses the ball. What the heck is going on? And now the power header squad just needs to keep the ball, but they give it away. One final chance for the Tiki-Takas. Can we see a 90th minute goal? It's Xavi. It's Raul. It's Yarzabal. I can't even say his name, but he loses the ball. What is going on? Oh, Tiki-Takas are eliminated. That sucks. Only 10 teams remain on the map, but we haven't seen 3 of them play yet. Will we get a new one? We get the Tricksters, led by Neymarcito. North, east, south, or west? West. Looks like we'll have 2 brand new faces in this one. We got the Incisive Pass, which are some of the best passers in the game, and obviously the Tricksters. The Tricksters took an early lead thanks to a calm finish from Dino, but poor defending in the second half led to a chance for an equalizer. Now the Incisive Passers looking for that winner. It's Busquets to Odegaard to Kane for the winner. Omo to Kane. We have a 90th minute winner. The Tricksters eliminated by Harry Kane, who is pushing for that first ever trophy, even if it's an Imperialism one. I think the Tricksters' downfall was having Antony as their center back, Mr. Aura himself. But now it's time for a new round, and we shall see the long ball passers. Which way are they going? East. They need all the luck they can get. They're playing the Interceptors. How did these teams in their other matches score multiple goals, but in this one, the score ends 0-0. We're off to another penalty shootout. We're in round 4. Still no one has missed. Why is everyone number 2 on this team? Of course. Zaire Emery misses. Götze to give his team a lead. He does. All the pressure now on Conte. He must score. How did Courtois not get that? The pressure on the other Courtois now. It's Schweinsteiger stepping up to put his team through to the next round. It's obviously a goal. It is. It was close though. Someone check on Courtois. His neck looked a little weird at the end there. But they move on. The Interceptors eliminated. Why do I always jinx it? I said they were going to win it all. Out of the 8 teams remaining on the wheel, 1 still hasn't played, and it's Jockey. We still don't get it. Incisive passes up again. They're going south. This one is very close. They almost entered the block territory, but instead they're taking on the power headers. And I really hope we get a goal in this match. I do not want another penalty shootout to be deciding which team goes through. Maybe we'll even get a header goal, or is that asking for too much? Like, imagine this power header team goes to the final without even scoring a header goal. Yeah, there we go. Another finesse. Maybe they got the wrong playstyle. Any second now, the ref will blow his whistle, and the power header team will head to the next round, and there it is. And it might be impressive that they have moved on to the next round, but this team is definitely the most balanced in the competition. I don't know who's going to beat them. How have we not seen Jockey yet? We still won't. It's technical playstyle up next. Will they at least go into the Jockey territory? They won't. At least we can expect a lot of goals in this next one. The finessers versus the technical playstyle. And I was right. The first goal came in the 7th minute by a beautiful shot by Musiala. The technical playstyle in the lead. Are we about to see a second goal here? Kvaratskhelia making the run. But it goes to Bernardo Silva. To Best. And it's 2-0. What a performance by this technical playstyle squad. Then again, Griezmann is playing center back for this finesse team. What are we really going to expect here? I'm going to say it, even though it's probably going to jinx it, this technical playstyle is the new favorite. Yeah, I really need to keep my mouth shut. Now, luckily, the technicals were able to hold off in the second half, eliminating the finesse. But we'll see. Maybe I have jinxed them in the next one. Can we just please finally get Jockey? We don't. It's first touch up next. Maybe they'll play them if the arrow goes north. They are headed into the Jockey territory, making their debut. We got players like Koundé in here. We got players like Kyle Walker. Did no one clean up after the trophy presentation? Please do not let Harry Kane see that. But the Jockeys didn't mind the trophies. They were here to make a name for themselves. What a way for these guys to start their tournament debut. And yes, Theo Hernandez is playing as their striker. I don't see them losing this match. Their team is full of defenders. All they have to do is sit back and park the bus now. But instead of sitting back in the 59th minute, Essien would put another one away, making it 2-0. What a statement by this team. All 5 of these teams have proven themselves worthy of being in their position. But which team is up next? The long ball passers. They have a chance to play 3 different teams. Which one will it be? It's gonna be the blockers. And we haven't seen them in a few rounds, but this is the blockers' 4th match compared to the long ball's 3rd. I think the tactics for the blockers haven't changed. They want a penalty shootout. That's how they want to win this competition. So the long ball passers must break that defense. And it's a deflection of Carlos Puyol. It's 1-0 for the long ball passers. Götze, a hero once in the World Cup, now a hero in Imperialism. Just before the halftime whistle, that is huge going into the second half. They are 1 step closer to the final of this Imperialism. The long ball play style isn't sitting back there looking for a second. It's Xavi Simons. And he makes it 2. He gets knocked down by Desai, but he gets up and puts it in the back of the net. The blockers have been broken. They are eliminated off the island. We are down to the final four. The jockey, the technical, the power header, and the long ball play style. One of these teams will be champion. It's jockey up next though. North, east, south, or west? I'm saying northeast. Northwest. More west. Now this is a matchup worthy of a final. It's the jockeys versus the power headers. Two of the best teams in the competition. The jockeys now with a chance. Hernandez making the run. Sanchez beats his defender. It goes to Theo Hernandez. To Essien. Reece James puts it away. I was going to say Renato James, but it's Reece James giving the jockeys a 1-0 lead. This team's chemistry is 100. Lewandowski looking to inspire his squad. Can he do it? He doesn't. The ball is taken off him by Ashley Cole, and now it's Essien to Fred. Oh my days. Can this be a goal number 2? It is! Reece James with a brace in basically the semi or quarterfinals. Call it what you will. They are headed to the next round of Imperialism. The power headers, after a beautiful run, have been eliminated. Which one will have to fight for a spot in the final? The technical play style. Which way do they need to go? North. That means that the jockey playstyle has punched their ticket to the final and will rest after that beautiful win in the last match, and the long ball passers versus the technical playstyles in what I'd like to call the semi-final. Now, I'd love to tell you who of these two teams makes it to the final, but I have no idea. The technical playstyles can win, but so... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. A chance to score already. Courtois saves it. This isn't looking good for the technical playstyle. It's Çalhanoğlu taking on Ginola. Parejo to Cancelo to Çalhanoğlu, who walks in. It's 1-0. The technical playstyle players are holding their heads. They cannot believe what is happening. 38th minute. The long ball passers are one step closer to playing the jockeys in the final. This looks promising. At the start of the second half, Kvaratskhelia, Pele making the run. He sees Bernardo Silva, and he puts it away. I was holding my breath. I thought maybe somehow Courtois was going to save it, but it's all level once again. The next goal will probably be the winners. Can they take the lead here? It's Best. With an option beside him. Can he swing it across? He takes the shot. They could have put this match away already. Pele's making the run. This is it. Why are you not passing the ball, George Best? There it is. Musiala waiting. It's Pele. To George Best. To Musiala. Is this the winner? Messi! He puts it away in the 84th minute. The loose ball ends up at the back of the net of the long ball passers. They are minutes away from the final. If they equalize, it's going to be a story, I'll tell you that. Parejo to Çalhanoğlu, but Messi wins it. Any second now. And there it is. The finals are set, ladies and gentlemen. The technical playstyle led by Messi and Pele versus the jockey playstyle led by like Koundé. I'm surprised they made it this far, but they are a very balanced team. Let's see who wins this. And because the technical playstyle has more land on the map, they will be home and the jockeys will be away. What a story this has been for both of these teams. I've been recording this video for like 10 hours. We are here at the final. Now, I doubt it's gonna happen, but if this goes the 90 minutes, there will be extra time as it is the final. George Best. He learned how to pass in the last game. Let's see if he can do it here again. And he loses it. What the heck is he doing? To Reece James. Theo Hernandez gets it. And it's a great save by Courtois, keeping his team in this match. Stoichkov runs out of room, and now it's a counterattack for the jockeys. Reece James all alone. And it's off the post. Courtois makes the save. That is incredible. Stoichkov is struggling. Another giveaway. And now a chance. 43rd minute. Theo Hernandez walks in. No way he made another save. He is having the game of his life. The pressure isn't done yet. Reece James again, and he saves it again. He is gonna rip them apart in the change room for letting this many shots against him. It may be scoreless at halftime, but what an effort by Courtois to keep it that way. Let's hope for a winner in the second half. The techie team must find a way to score a goal and repay Courtois for all these saves. Musiala, Bernardo Silva, Best to Pele to get the first goal, and he does. In the 61st minute, Pele breaks the deadlock. It is 1-0 for the techie playstyle. Look what it means to Messi. How will the jockeys respond to that? If the score remains 1-0, it goes to show that attack wins championships, not defense. But wait, hold on. Fred now, looking dangerous. He loses it out to Stoichkov. This may be their last chance. Oh no. Oh no, Renato Sanchez with a chance here. It's Malacia to Renato Sanchez to Fred. And it's an equalizer in the 89th minute. Can you believe it? I know the techie fans cannot. This one is headed to extra time. Will we see another goal, or will this be decided by a penalty shootout? Oh no. Reece James, a chance to take the lead, and he does. The top scorer for the Techie team gives them a lead here in extra time. The Techie fans are in disbelief. These are the moments heroes are made. Who will be the hero for the Techie side? Can he find anyone in the box? He runs out of space. Best, what are you doing? Can we see another last-minute equalizer here in this match? This time for the Techie side. Stoichkov. To Bernardo Silva. A chance here. Don't do too much. Bernardo Silva. To Pele. Still with it. No. No, what was that, Pele? The ball is cleared. The winner is announced. It is the Jockeys winning this edition of Imperialism. They are the best playstyle, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to subscribe so I know I should keep doing Imperialism videos. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.